Hello! Today I'm going to talk about my turn on and turn offs. And I'm too busy looking at myself. Okay, so turn ons. I'm going to tell you my 5 top ones and my 5 top turn offs. Although I don't think there's anything top about turn offs. So my first turn on would be, someone who has a head on their shoulders, who is ambitious, who wants to better themselves and isn't just living at home with mom and dad and depending on them and has their money and goes to the club and is like, oh, I have so much money, blah blah blah, but it's really your parents. Like, no, that's not cool. So that would be number one, going to school and doing better for themselves. Number 2 is music. Yes, I have Britney Spears playing in the background, but I love music. I mean, I listen to anything from contemporary classical to Spanish rancheras or whatever. I love all kinds of music, but country being number 1. So I guess a lot of people don't like country, believe it or not. So someone who, of course, loves country music and enjoys going to events like country concerts, sporting events are big, horse races, supercross, motocross, all that kind of stuff. I think is super fun, and I love going out to different events and stuff. So that's 2. Number 3, big turn on would be someone who has a great sense of style. I've been in relationships where it's like I have to dress them to go to certain events or certain places, and it's just so much better when you're with someone who, knows what's in and what's not, to know that brown and black don't match, or, dark brown and black don't match. So definitely, the first thing I look at in someone is shoes. So if they have good shoes, good sense of style in shoes, then they're going to have good style. um, Baseball is number 4. Should have been number 1, but someone who absolutely has a huge love and passion for baseball. I love baseball. A big, huge green light would be a Red Sox fan, which I know there's not very many right now since they're 0-6, but that's my team, and to me, baseball is everything. I mean, eventually I want to get proposed to on a baseball field, but that would be number 4, and I guess one of those cliche type of turn-ons would be a person, I thought I heard a noise, a person that has sexy arms and legs. If you were at Mesquite High School, I think, what was his name, Coach, I don't even remember, he was a health professor, but he had really, really sexy legs. And so somebody with, just those, cute arms. I don't have a muscle. It's flat. But, someone with sexy arms and legs, that's hot. So turn offs would be smoking. The smell of your hair and your clothes, let alone that it takes forever to get out. Like, literally when you go out to a bar and you come home smelling like smoke, and that is definitely a horrible song to be playing in the background. So I'm gonna change it for y'all. But I'll definitely keep it on Britney Spears. It takes forever to wash it out, and it's just, I just hate the smell of smoke. It's nasty. Another turn off, number 2, would be someone who can't handle themselves very well. I, of course, had plenty drug moments, but I mean, can't handle themselves to the point where, they're actually making a big, huge scene at a bar, or, just making a fool of themselves. It's not cute, not attractive, showing me that you know how to fight or whatever isn't cute. I really turn off would be someone who texts you only at like 1 o'clock in the morning. And it's like, hey girl, I miss you. It's like, okay, you're texting me at 1 in the morning. Like, you're obviously trying to get some, or it's a booty call, or whatever. And it's just a turn off. Like, you're not going to get none. Sorry. I mean, I might respond to your text, talk to you, or whatever, but it's a turn off, so no chance in hell. What number was that? Smoking, liquor, texting late. Number 4. Okay, this is really horrible and nasty for me to say, but I judge someone by the kind of phone they have. So, technically, I guess a turnoff would be if you have like a very ancient 1965 type cell phone. I don't know, that's horrible, but it's something, I guess, that I look at. And my last turnoff would be a person who is not, sorry, that was my phone. You see the Red Sox emblem? Go Red Sox. Someone who isn't involved with their family, or like doesn't hang out with their family. Family to me is really, really important, and so I think a person's relationship with their mother says a lot about how the relationship between him and whomever is going to be ultimately. So, you know, if you treat your mom with respect and love her and show her you love her in public, then that says a lot about you. And family is very, 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 very big to me. I would give up going out, getting trashed or whatever to hang out with my family. I love my family. They've been my rock, and they've been there when my so-called friends haven't been there. So family is huge for me. So it's a turn off if you aren't with your family. And that is my top 5 list of turn on and turn offs. I hope you enjoyed my very, very lame video. I'm really bored and needed a break from all this massive homework that I've been doing. So comment me with what your turn on and turn offs would be, and I hope you have a great Friday.